It's actually not. I say that quite often. Any rebuttals?
I love you, Gar.
Well, yeah. Well,
That's
when you're
hot.
talking about welding, I mean, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, welding. The sandwiches he makes are quite large.
He puts real big beads on his welds.
Yep, real big beads on his welds.
Nice.
Score, man.
Okay, I'm back, stream. I hope that worked.
Oh, I might have got. Did I get one?
Oh,
No.
Thanks, Sal.
Ouch, Sheldona.
Needs to roll. Dunny. Can't hide from the gambles.
Oh. Thank you
Damn.
so much for taking that ball. God damn, dude. Well, that's
Holy
fucking
shit.
damn.
Oh, that sucks.
Got it right back.
Woo!
Wife is saying we have a problem. There's a huge so G quit. 217.
That sucks when you're like the last one and everybody's watching.
Does the command /G quit actually work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. Go ahead and try.
No, it does. It does work.
It does. The command /G kick also works.
Going low.
Come on, Jazz. Just right on top of me, bro. Come on.
Why not?
Now.
Jemana got higher than me.
Where's Shimona? Oh, I didn't even see that.
Fucking hell, man.
Should we
And
add the
then Sheldona pays out anyways.
I should have taken that as a sign, shouldn't I?
Yeah,
Should-
you
should-
got by the skin of your teeth last time around, Cell.
add the 8400 from yesterday?
Jack, hit me with a 15k.
My rates keep dropping and I don't know what to do.
Zeldona lost 40,000 gold. Can we do one more rec?
When I get paid, we can.
Yeah.
15 back.
At pockets.
Oh, good. Yeah, I have like the minimum amount of things I need.
Come on,
be
Mac,
open.
join this one.
I usually have Spotify on.
You gotta do it in raid chat.
I usually have Spotify on. But I don't to try and help with this. So, also sorry if it's eerily quiet.
Ooh, that's low.
For
But
real.
yeah, I will do that.
That's low. No.
Someone said to try and reset or update
Dude,
my
somebody
graphics
beats me
drivers
by
after
100
raid.
like every time.
That might help.
No, I don't want to pay out 15k. Somebody help me out.
Oh, Gar just said there was a new update to AMD's graphic
Rack,
drivers this week.
You
so-
know you want to roll 120.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm also trying to figure out my stream is like lagging super bad.
I had Streamlabs like shut my computer off yesterday, so
Get your fucking priorities together and roll in this game.
What?
Yeah, he
Oh,
said there
thank
was
you,
an update,
Seldona.
so-
Man, it's so dumb.
hang on.
Why? Who is this? That's like every time, I swear.
Cell, I thought you learned from the last round.
It's only
So that's
52,000
probably
gold
what
that he's
it's.
lost.
Sorry, I can't read it.
Race over
Shit.
normal rules.
Oh yeah, when Cyberpunk came out, that makes sense.
So you need to learn when to quit.
Oh, okay,
Loving it.
that makes sense.
Joke's on everybody. He's got 6 million
Thank you for
gold
your help.
sitting.
who knows?
And a long boy.
And a long boy.
I know I wish I could just like go update my drivers right now, but this is probably
Is
not
there a
I'm calling
feast that I missed it?
Not yet.
no, sorry.
I would have gone with the stun, but I just really need to be able to tangle.
Well, hopefully it is my graphics drivers and that fixes
We
it.
need to
and it's
get
not something
Cal
else.
something back. Who else was gone? ShamWow.
Okay, I just got back.
We'll have a summon to do. You know what I just heard? We have time for one more.
No.
I'm back.
You are addicted, Dak. You do have a problem.
I'm
I don't know
making
what
a
you're
rule
talking
that as soon as I do the first ready check back from break, you can't have any more.
Don't make me get Q in here.
Fuck, I can't help it. If the game is up, I gotta enter.
Oh, just in time, Doja.
Oh, I was only to 5. Okay.
Been having some terrible rolls.
I just been like average, like right in the middle, all fucking night.
Better than losing.
Agreed.
I'm ready. That was just click.
Not ready. I'm ready. I'm kidding.
No? Oh, yeah, just kidding, I am. On you, Dak. Okay, so push him super hard to 45% by 2 minutes.
4, 3, 2,
PS, get on the
1.
fucking pedestals.
Otherwise, really good on the other mechanics, you guys. I'm impressed.
DPS, if you have heals and you're not on the pedestals, throw those on Cal, please, as well.
What does the buff do? The pedestal thing. What is it?
You just take big damage, and it takes healing away from Kilthos.
So it's not a good idea for Dak to do it.
Nope.
No.
Everyone should be channeling right now.
If you don't have a debuff, go do it in your DPS.
I'm channeling here. Don't click it.
Yeah,
Pretty quick.
don't click on one.
Get that Vanquisher down.
Yeah, Vanquisher, melee, ranged Phoenixes. Everybody stack on his butt, stack up on Dadmouth, and as soon as it goes, we're moving.
Move. Oh, I'm history.
Beware.
I've been knowing when
Let's
it
trade
happened.
Judgmental.
Stack in that. Everybody stack. Go.
Oh.
Beware.
We're at
Bring
a
'em
much
farther.
better spot. Watch those Phoenixes.
You know,
30
farther or
seconds left on the debuff if you got it at the beginning DPS.
White Knight. Everybody on white. Oh, goodness.
Trade again, Judgmental.
If you have that, come into the group.
We're gonna
Guys,
get up.
do not channel pedestal right now. Do not channel pedestal right now. It's not gonna be worth it.
Come to the group if you have that. Okay, and move.
Just so you guys know, it looks like the
Beware.
EVM timers for Ember Blast are off by about 2 seconds.
Do we want to get up white?
Take him.
Just kidding.
We have 2 minutes.
Yep.
Get those Phoenixes.
Let's make it a little tighter around the boss.
Beware.
Sorry, I was running away from a phoenix and
Okay, we've kind of locked ourselves in here, so just be careful.
Stay right there.
Get on the group.
Beware.
Is he phasing? Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
pedestals while we have nothing.
Only 4
Yep.
DPS. Do not click on it if someone is already there.
Form a queue.
Vanquisher's up. DPS. So much better, you guys. That was awesome.
Get those infusers down.
Fusers are there.
I'm taking the Vanquisher to the far right.
Frost trap on the back left. Never mind.
Alright, go ahead and take him, Judgment. Thank you.
Gotta stun them, you guys. They're draining.
Stun's on cooldown.
Don't sheep them if they're already low.
Okay, so Fusers are down.
Everybody collapse on the Vanquisher.
Yeah, we gotta get
Pulling
on
him.
that.
Hello.
If you have that flurry, get out of the group.
Vanquisher down.
Good job.
When your stacks fall Judgment, go ahead and pick them up.
Okay, everybody on Skull. That's another Vanquisher.
Stun assassins when they reform. Just kidding, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So you just gotta, like, shove them down.
I got 3 if you want to take them.
Interrupted cultist range.
Trill rally.
Rally.
Can I get White Knight up, please?
Somebody already did.
I
Gar,
did.
you got next. Gar, you got next rally.
Okay, cool.
Good job. Get on this Vanquisher.
Shades up.
Lust it, lust it, lust it, lust it.
Where is the shade?
He's not.
Everybody
No,
new Skull.
Take shade off.
Take shade to the wall.
Okay,
We're
shade up.
going opposite direction, guys.
Okay,
Get
so
those
we're gonna
abs
stack
down.
up on his butt. We're gonna move to the right once you get the blast.
Roll, 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 roll. A little bit more. Right there.
Beware.
Don't
Watch
be in front of
those
him, get out.
Phoenixes.
Ranged on Phoenixes, melee on boss. Don't go that far in the corner.
You want me taken from you?
Yes,
Watch
once I get a position.
Oh, sorry.
Bad position, guys.
Keep
Okay.
moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Right there.
I'm
Beware.
gonna rally. Have a seed. I'll do it after.
Range to get on those Phoenixes.
Jazz rally, jazz rally, jazz rally.
I'm dead.
I got you in a couple seconds.
I'm blowing mine right now. Wait on yours.
Get those ads.
Watch those Phoenixes, you guys.
Pull them out of that corner. Go to the back of the room.
Yep, going.
Beware.
Pop cooldowns. Everything you got. Do not be in that.
You got it, you guys. 4%.
Stack up.
Fuck.
Roll to the front.
Bro, at that point, if there's no one to stack with, just die. You're just gonna
Beware.
put everybody that's you stack with.
We're
It's
gonna
over
wipe.
with.
I'm just burn him.
Nobody to burn.
Oof.
I got 2 heals, 2 tanks. 1 heal, 2 tank.
Alright, next pull. We'll get it.
So that was real
Beware.
close.
Okay, during this part where you're kiting the guy around, should we all be standing in the exact same place?
Yes.
We all should
Yes.
jump.
All want to be
There's
on the
that.
ass of the boss because then everyone takes that Ember Blast, and then it'll go off and we'll all take a step either to the left or the right depending on which phase.
Repair while you're
Okay,
here.
because it goes off, it leaves a big fucking lava pool.
Yep.
Afterwards, and then we slightly move, and the tanking cycle continues.
Yeah,
Correct.
Yeah,
because you want
There was
people.
so many ranged that were fucking not stacked, and they just got one shot
So
by it
fucking-
because they were too far.
That too.
You want as many people
Guilty.
as possible to stand in it to soak it, and then you want to immediately move because as soon as you soak it, it's going to drop that on the ground. So
And that's why we stack.
yeah, you want everyone in because there was those couple cases where people were like out of the raid, and then didn't run into the raid, so we like nuked a healer a couple times, which is obviously the opposite of what we want.
Well, on that last part, like, I tried to run to the raid, but like 5 people died right there. Like, how many people need to soak? Like,
That's
how do
a
you
lot
make the
of damage.
decision?
It's
6.
140,000 damage, so if only
6
5
people.
people soak, that's still like almost 30k per person.
6 people need to soak, at least.
So that's why we want the entire raid to stack, because the entire raid will soak it. Thank you for following.
Also, additional note, this is just something. Blazing Surge, that's the frontal cone, whatnot, that lays fire on the ground. If you guys can do the healers a favor, and, like, once we're moving, please don't run through it. Like, run around it.
And tanks, we're starting to do a better job of facing it
No, you're
into
good.
the wall, so we weren't
Please.
walking through it.
Placement's been great, but like there's just DPS that are ignoring the fact that it's on the ground, and it's like, I know you're running through it for a second, but that second that you run through it, it's like 17,000 damage. So it's like you're taking 50% of your health, and a lot of people were doing that just out of like not necessarily laziness, but like, you know, it's just like, it's on the ground, I'll run through it, it's fine. Well, it's not. Not a bad
Maybe-
thing, just something to be aware of.
Just stay aware, yeah, exactly.
Did you catch that judgment when we're kiting the shade around the room? Face him into the wall. That way DPS will be more towards the middle of the room rather than behind the boss. They'll still be behind the boss, but friendly reminder for Kyrian, get your potions, your files and stuff.
There, Dak. That's a little better.
Make me one for me.
Markers.
Yep, that works. Alright.
Use hellstones and everything.
I am running on the stairs, sorry.
No worries. Sorry, I didn't see that you were far away. I wouldn't have already checked.
You check. You good,
I
right?
somehow went the wrong way because I don't know where everybody's at. Oh, there's the
Dude.
stairs.
If I'm behind everyone, I'm like lost.
Every fucking time for me too.
I just follow. I just pick somebody I know I'm faster than, and I just follow them.
I used to follow Gar all the time, and then he would heroic leap away from me and then just leave me.
If you're DPS, remember to click the pedestals if you don't have a debuff, but not during the shade phase.
But don't.
And
Yeah,
also not while somebody else is soaking that specific pedestal.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys can, let's form a line directly facing away from the pedestal so we know who's next.
If you don't have a food buff, get a food buff. Free DPS increase.
It's free. Why wouldn't you want free things?
You know what? As somebody that works in sales, like, people don't take free things all the time, and it's weird.
No.
It's super weird. I'll be telling somebody about something I can get them for free, and they're like, nah, not this time.
I'll pass.
Just
What?
for pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please make sure we're interrupting what we can.
Beautiful cleave, you guys.
Get that one in the back range, please.
Oh, it's stunned.
I was like,
No.
cast something, Jesus.
Yeah, I stunned it.
DPS, get on these soul wells. Do not click on one if someone is already clicking on one.
Boss is moving pretty quick on heals. Let's keep that up.
Thing Vanquisher is coming. Be prepared.
I'll pick him up.
Let me. That way you can take him while I take shade.
Beautiful. Everyone on skull.
It's about to be out.
Yep.
Good.
Like that every time.
Okay, so again, stacking on the shade's butt, melee on Vanquisher, ranged on Phoenixes.
Yeah, that's hard focus skull. Stacking
Soak
that.
that.
And move.
Yep, quickly.
That was good.
Just like that, every time.
Beware.
Don't be
Okay.
in front.
Let's tighten it up.
Yeah.
Cannot eat that. I'm rallying to cover that over there.
Yeah, Tanks, you gotta make sure he's not staring at us.
I got 3 swap.
Let's get skull down.
We got a lot of
trying.
Yeah, you
guys,
gotta tighten
I don't
that
know
up,
what
you
happened.
guys.
Wipe it up. Are all off.
Oh yeah.
Wipe.
Yeah.
Wipe that. What just happened there?
First phase though was like perfect.
If we were to heal it just, I don't know, 5% faster.
That
then...
wasn't a heal. That was
No.
mechanic.
No. What I'm saying though is if because you can completely avoid the Vanquishers.
Yeah.
And so that's what I was saying. If we can get enough people on there to get it 5% faster, then we could completely ignore that Vanquisher and not even have to deal with it.
I was looking at the raid frames during that, and I saw at least like 4 people that did not have the debuff the entire phase for clicking on the pedestal.
Same.
So like, if we have to start calling names for people to go up and do it, let's do that.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like people not doing that at all.
Flacco, you fast kitty.
Yeah, that
Hells
wipe
yeah.
was. We gotta make sure, Tanks, that he's not facing the DPS at any point. Because the DPS like full face soaked that thing a couple times, and then DPS make sure that you are stacked all on top of each other, and do not run away if you get that.
It does take a couple seconds to position the shade, so please make sure that you are staying behind him, walk with him. And then when we were doing the tank swap that time, it got a little sloppy. Not your fault, Judgmental. It just we didn't do it cleanly.
And just to reiterate on what Rack and Dak are both saying, it's not just on the tanks to position them to where it's not going to hit people, it's also on DPS not to be in that cone.
It's a big red fiery splooge that the shade is doing.
At the same time, sometimes there is so little space because of the flame circles that where the DPS are is where they have to be, and then the Ember Blast or the frontal cone is almost unavoidable.
That's what that one was, is we were moving out of that Ember Blast, and then he was also turned towards the group. And it fucked us up.
Yeah, Jazz, if you have a Phoenix on you, you have to get out of there and like slow it and let the DPS, the ranged, focus it so that you don't bring it.
If you are sacrificed to the Ember Blast, that is unfortunate while that is happening.
Alright, just to be clear, like, if we have the Phoenix on us, we run away from the group, right? Okay.
Don't go too far, but keep it away from
behind where the boss has been.
Correct.
You don't want the Phoenix to hit you, is essentially
Or the shade.
Yeah.
Like if we're at Moon, try to keep your Phoenixes around where all of our corpses are.
Scorpses? Our scorched corpses?
Yeah, because I feel like when that shade came up, we had to continue moving so quickly right off the bat just because stuff kept getting dropped on where we were. Whether it was the Phoenix or the Blast or...
So Dak, do you know how to push him? Like, make him fucking turn the way you want him to do?
The way you make him turn you want him to do?
Well, yeah, so English is my second or third or fourth language. I'm usually stuck on bad English, but if you're like right here, Dak, and the boss is facing you, so you pull him back here and then literally strafe in a circle like that big so that he aims backwards on top of where the flame is at, and then over here, and then back that
Yeah,
way.
we just that the part where you guys face tanked that was just a taunt swap.
I mean, I understand there's a lot more to it than just that, but that's the easiest way to do it is to go inside the circle, that little ring around the floor, and then when you when you're pointing to the outside, exaggerate the shit out of it.
And oh man, that was fun. I said taunt as somebody else was talking, and I don't think Judgmental heard, and I didn't recall.
If you need, I can do a pet taunt as well.
It might be good just to have the shade if the tanks are not near. I'll let you know.
Yeah, call it out and I'll do it.
So again, DPS, make sure you are either waiting to use those soul pendants or you have used them and you have the buff. Healers don't worry about it and tanks don't worry about it, but all DPS should have had that buff, because that may have pushed us that little bit sooner.
What I do?
I'm taking that as a we're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Waltz, I'm so sorry.
Should you guys get up there and use the pedestals?
Yeah, I'm seeing so many empty pedestals, you guys.
So you gotta wait until those are dead, or if you take damage, it stops it too.
Good speed on the boss. Keep that up.
Pedestals, guys.
Jay needs a pedestal. Air Unknown needs a pedestal.
Percentage.
I mean, we're about right there.
So close. Kate Shade is gonna come out and stack up on his butt.
I'll take them both. Okay,
Ranged
walk with us.
immediately on those phoenixes.
Everybody on boss's ass, hard focus skull.
Do not run through the boss.
Blast, move.
Move.
Yeah, move outside.
Perfect.
Take the Vanquisher.
Beware.
Phoenix out.
Don't be in front.
Two people standing in group with Phoenix. Watch those lines.
Move.
Move.
Watch that phoenix.
Beware.
Watch out, guys.
Don't be in front. There you go. Gar rally.
Okay, go ahead and take shade.
Phoenixes are down, ranged on skull. Just kidding. One's up.
Ducky.
I was. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
That's okay. If you have that phoenix, get out of the group.
Yep, Juno.
Don't be in front. Don't be in front.
Blast.
I got him.
Move.
Beware.
Watch out, watch out.
Let's fix this.
So much cleaner, you guys.
Too far out.
Wait a second, I'll move him.
Move.
On Edsel. Move.
Beware.
Don't send in that.
Don't forget about your cookies, guys. Help the healers out.
Let's meet back up on his butt. Soak that again.
Soak it.
Moving.
Beware.
Wait, stop. There we go. Okay. Once I position him, go ahead and take him judgmental.
Up on his butt, guys. We want everyone in real close.
Good phase.
Beautiful. That was so clean. Everyone's live. Oh my god, look at us.
After the Ember Blast DPS and things move, tanks hold position for a second.
Hard focus skull. DPS use pillars.
Any DPS without that debuff, get on the pillar until you have 3.
I got interrupted at 1 stack.
Make sure you're not clicking on it if someone is on it.
Infusers.
Do anything you can to stop them from channeling.
Oh, Polly far left.
You me done?
Yes, please.
I know, I'm polying that dude.
Nicely done. Cleave like crazy.
Dunny, you need a pedestal.
There's an orb up for a healer to take.
The Vanquisher. You have to pick him up. I got 3 on me.
Vanquisher's coming. Focus Vanquisher, cleave F, everyone else.
We're about to get a shade.
Yep, real close. It's coming up now.
Make sure those
Wait,
assassins
this is
don't
second
return.
shade, so we lost, correct?
Wait,
Yep.
I'll call it. I want you to get him in position first. Hard focus shade, hard focus shade. Get him up against the wall. DPS on his ass.
Watch those phoenixes.
After the first one. Lust. Hard focus boss.
Move.
Hard focus boss.
Maintain the mechanics though, don't tunnel.
I need to take the shade. You take the Vanquisher, please.
Beware.
I got 6 stacks.
Got him.
If you have that
Watch
phoenix,
the
get out.
lines.
Holy guacamole.
Trill rally.
Did already?
Watch.
Jazz, you're next on rally in about 8 seconds.
Once we position, swap.
Can I have a
Taking the
B-res on you,
rally.
Leia?
Ooh.
Kill him.
Pop cooldowns. Hell yeah, guys.
Good job.
Awesome.
There we go.
Well done.
That was really good progression, you guys.
For the fallen, please.
Yep, it's on the way.
What the shit?
The hell was that?
Oh my god, a fire. Like a...
Yay.
Yay, a holy memory that I don't ever use.
Alright, everybody put your dancing shoes on.
I've heard so much about this, but I know nothing.
We'll get to boss, and then we'll break, and then I'll explain it and we'll go.
Bye, Doomguard. Everybody wave to the Doomguard. Cheering us on.
My
Bye,
embarrassment.
Doomguard.
Well, that was something.
It was really good, though. We progressed each pull.
Everyone, bye to the Doomguard.
If you don't need gear, whisper it to Wreck. Sintra.
Are we keeping this many healers?
Back up.
Down the stairs.
Oh.
I think we've already pulled.
Oh, I guess we're in the wrong place, Gar.
What are you talking about?
Don't look at me. I don't know my fucking way around here.
I don't know either.
This is...
You don't have the map?
I was not meaning to pull all of these, actually.
It's reading the map that we're having difficulty with.
Turn around and go back downstairs.
I went downstairs. Where the fuck are you guys?
I was right behind you.
Since we're down one technically, we should be able to switch one of the healers back to DPS.
Yeah, we don't need as many healers for this fight.
8 will be fine. 2, 8, 19 would be better.
Kill the shit out of Evershade.
Anyone stun him?
62.
Pulse.
Well, that was a horrible mechanic.
Oh, this is the skip
that we didn't even need to pull.
Progression.
Unlock the shortcut.
Oh, I see.
Oh, nice mirror. Love it.
But to get to the boss fight, we have to go back down the steps.
Yeah, if you went through
Don't go through the mirror.
Okay, that was misleading.
Downstairs.
Unlock the shortcut, go through the mirror, but don't go through the mirror.
Shortcut,
Yeah.
If you got a repair, it's good.
Shortcut back. What, have you played Skyrim before?
Okay, so yeah, exactly, Yulia. Note to self, we should kill them before we go to Sun King. So that we can take that shortcut.
Now we got all this trash, right?
Belligerent waiter.
LOSing.
He's an asshole.
Yes, everyone put
You
your
guys
dancing
suck at
shoes on.
LOSing.
What if I want to see the ballroom, okay?
See it after we kill the occupants. I'm getting tired of this knockback crap.
I'm getting tired of this anti-melee expansion.
No means no.
Any gear come up for a roll?
No.
Oh, this is gonna get nasty.
We unlocked another shortcut directly into this room now. Yay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this is gonna sound
Oh, what the fuck?
kind of dumb, but how the hell did you guys get down there?
They pull from the back.
Staircase.
Stairs.
Pull from the rear.
It is not a pull from the rear, it was
Ah.
a pull.
Bro.
This is the boss room, by the way, for those who haven't done this fight. This is where we'll be dancing together. All 29 of us.
So
Can I
excited.
volunteer to switch to
Find my
DPS?
/dance macro.
It's the first mirror on the right, not the second.
Yeah, if a healer would like to go DPS, that would be
Alright, I'm lost as fuck.
sweet.
Let's ball and go through the first mirror on the right.
Slim, are you
Right,
upstairs
right.
or downstairs?
Yeah, I'm upstairs.
I'll come
Okay,
get
see
you.
that
I just died.
staircase that you're coming across?
Yes.
Go down it.
Beautiful.
I'm
You
dead.
took the second mirror, not the first
Yes,
one.
skis if you would like to DPS. That'd be sweet.
Shortcut to this place is first mirror on the right.
I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but if we interrupt that sin bolt volley, we won't all die.
Bro, no way.
Who the fuck thought that shit?
What?
Christ.
I'm throwing a res out for everybody down.
If I can interrupt the res. Mafredi.
Wonder why there are 2 skips in that direction, but only 1 skip. Like, no skips to the fucking, Artificer boss.
I guess you just do Sun King first and clear that trash, or you just clear that trash and not even do Sun King, and then you can pick.
I don't know, this place makes no sense to me. But neither did Nihilotha in the beginning, so.
That sounds like when we come to this wing, we should get that skip to any boss.
Yeah, I got him.
I would agree with you.
Almost like I said that earlier.
We're all broken records of each other at this point.
Wasn't sure what it actually did,
I
so I
am-
just waited to 3 like normal.
Everybody, please back up because I am LOS pulling these guys.
You say that as you pull and did not give us any time.
That just means get out.
And you said back up, which was in the incorrect direction, so now they're getting hit by things.
How the fuck are you gonna stun me around a wall?
Gotta love those hunter traps.
Reach arounds, bro.
Oh god.
Jamana, what that means is when you really love somebody, you
Dak,
really hug them tight.
just why?
What?
That's nice. Well, we make this joke, but they legit have invented a gun on a hinge for shooting around corners.
Don't you just curve your bullets like that lady in that movie?
Fucking Wanted, dude.
That movie's dope, man.
Yeah, like that does it by breaking physics. This is just like a gun on a hinge.
Oh, I see.
Wait, you mean we can't like shoot bullets around things?
No, they actually go straight.
Fuck that.
Give it an expansion or two, they'll give it to hunters.
Get these bodies off my dance floor, Dak.
World War I.
I got you, Canix.
I'm sorry, the raid just says kill, so that's what we're killing, you know.
But they're on my beautiful, beautiful dance floor. Oh fuck, that hurt.
My DPS is good though. Bears
When's this guy gonna disengage?
ridiculous.
You haven't seen an angry prop paladin yet, have you?
Actually, I have not seen any prot paladin. Or no, I've seen prot paladins. I thought you meant warrior.
Where's this
Prot
SS
warrior.
come from?
Prop warriors got so gimped.
They're a dead species.
Same season.
Is he dead, or did he just disappear?
No, he's gonna pop back up.
Why must people continue to willingly step on the fucking bombs?
Why not?
Just so that way you
because it
save
pisses
things.
you off, baby.
But you have all the power, bro. Healer. Get you something to do.
Okay, I'll settle in back at the end of the room. We'll break, and then when we come back, I will explain. And then we'll go.
I'm gonna go bio, and then I will start the gambles. What's the ready check for?
If you're ready for a
that
break.
was the wrong.
I was ready for break.
Sorry. Feed those bitches. I'm talking about the cats, by the way. I forgot my mic was on. Feed those bitches.
Someone want to one-on-one me for 10K?
There you go.
Dude, my pets suck.
Did I even really have to roll at that point? Fuck.
Sweet.
Where are you, Slim?
Aw, Jazz, why'd you back out?
Bro, hurt. I didn't want all my pets to die.
There is a gamble active. If Matic is interested.
didn't know you were making it at 25 though.
Mm-hmm. That's really high rolls, guys. Oh, thank you, leftovers.
Left, you got to pay me before you pay this one out.
I'm sorry, I just can't find you. I'm terrible. I don't know who you are or what you are.
Dancing.
Damn.
Oh, I am making money. Okay.
Jemana, you making money left over hand over foot today.
There's my apprentice.
I'm gonna do this to 10K. Oh no, 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 no. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it. Take it back, Hulea.
You don't want to do 105?
There we go. No, I do not want to do 105. There we go.
I started this raid with 600 gold.
How much you at now?
16K.
There you go.
I lost how much it was.
10K.
17. No, 17.
253.
I'm so sad about that tanking trinket.
Wait, what did I just agree to play? Is it 105? Is that how much we're doing?
No, this is 10K.
Oh, thank God. I was like, oh no.
Oh, just in time, dad mouth. Sorry, Denny.
Hey up, hoes. Oh, what? Jazz beat me?
Damn, Jazzy.
What?
Jazzy is making money tonight, guys.
Jazz, take me out to dinner tonight.
Super.
Well, I better join.
Oh, Zuba's here? I guess I'm going from 5th DPS to 6th.
Oh!
Heard.
I didn't say anything! Nobody was saying anything when I joined!
You hate to see it.
The lion, the witch, the audacity of the witch. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
We don't have any warlocks though, so you gotta walk.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm running 1, count 'em 2, count 'em 3. Oh wait, we can't count out, so my bad.
Shut the fuck up.
Coming in with the heat. I love it.
Am I gonna win one?
Why do you hate me, Zuba?
I don't hate you.
Yes, you do.
You know,
every time I come to the fucking raid, dude, you're just like, ew, it's Adsol. Ew.
5.
You know, you gotta
4,
take what you can dish out, you know what I mean?
We gotta do one more. Hurry, guys. Hurry.
This is my favorite fight, by the way.
50K. This should be short list.
Rack went to the bathroom, so if you're gonna do it, do it now.
Oh, where's Matic?
Look, I don't have that much cash on me, otherwise I'd play.
I do, but I'm not gonna risk losing it.
Only 3 of us so far? Playing with the
Leia, you
house's
better
money.
jump in on this.
Yeah,
I had
Leia,
to
you better
what?
get in here.
We do
Okay,
IOUs.
well, now I like my chances better.
Yeah, if
What
it
do I
let
do?
me owe you. Oh wait, my server total is never mind. Oh shit.
I have gold deck, but I'm not trying to lose it, so.
Guys, that's just one WoW token plus a little bit.
Is a WoW token really down that fucking far?
Plus a little bit.
Oh my goodness
Last time I
gracious.
looked, it was at 115.
It's at 114.
Okay, this is the last roll, please.
That's not too bad.
I'm seeing where Walls is. He's gonna be so mad that he missed out on a 50k.
Yay!
I'm out of breath. I just ran down the stairs.
Oh, Dunny.
Oh yes. Oh, Jack.
Oh, judgmental.
Oh no.
Oh,
what?
No.
Oh,
Jazzy!
No. Oh.
Making all the money.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
This fucking guy all night. How much have you fucking pulled in?
Jazzy just won 44K
Dude, do the report, Dak. I
want to
see this.
Stream.
Oh my god.
Where you
That
at?
would be about 65,000.
See? 64,984.
I'm ready checking to make sure everyone's here to explain.
Where you
Jazzy
at?
Warbucks over here.
Jesse, $4. It's
10k. It's only 7,713.
Damn, Cell, you've lost 52k tonight.
Jazz, where you at?
I only see 25 people in my raid frames.
Fucking Jazzy.
Mine are broken
you gotta change it to 40.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, there's two separate, one for 25, one for 40.
Okay, Warlocks, can I get one lock gate from the middle of the room to this far side over here, and then one lock gate from the middle of the room to the other side? Please and thank you.
It's like that, or you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And where do you want the other one?
Same thing, but the other side.
So the next round of flasks is on Jazz.
Like offset it.
Yeah, offset it a bit so it's not as confusing. Yeah.
Right here. Right here. That way it's pretty. On the jumping bear.
That way it's pretty.
Well, yeah, we gotta make it pretty for Rec. No leftovers.
Right here, bro.
No, offset is fine. Offset is fine because then it's less confusing.
Okay.
Fuck me.
No, keep it like that. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Thank you.
I can't handle asymmetry. We have to start over.
No, I need it like that. It's perfect. Unless Adsol wants to move his over here.
I just blindly listen to the jumping torrent.
And then it would look beautiful if we did that. Oh, there we go. That's it.
Very
that's
nice.
all I'll ever need.
Alright, 45 minutes. Let's get a couple decent ones in.
Not everyone's here.
I got back just in time to see the ready check disappear.
I'm also waiting on Duga and Shamwow. Sham.
Duga's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Can someone get Deer Zuba a flask, please?
Look, I'm trolling. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I'm back.
Casually
Perfect! Oh my god, okay. Everybody get your listening ears on and your dancing shoes also on, and I'm gonna explain this, and then we're gonna get it down before the day is over. Okay.
Put my dancing shoes on my ears.
Yeah. There's 3 bosses during this fight. Once one of them is killed, the remaining ones will heal to full, so make sure that we're only focusing one boss at a time. The order we're going to do it, which seems to be the easiest order so far, is we're going to kill Stavros, and then Frida, and then Niklaus. If it isn't working, we can change the order, but this seems to be the best one so far. The big one... Well, this is what I'm most worried about. It's called the Dance Macabre. This happens each time a boss hits 50%, so it will happen 3 times during the fight. Once the bosses get close to 50%, we need to make sure we're tanking the bosses in the middle of the room before it happens. Because For the Dance Macabre, you will have one of these tiles light up for you, and only you, so it'll be your specific starting spot. So we need to start in the middle, and we have the lock gates placed so that you can get onto your tile. If you do not reach your spot within 8 seconds, instantly dead. That's it. You're gone. So make sure that you get there. It's like a big glowing beam on the floor. You will see where it is for you, and the lock gates are there so that you can get to your dance spots. Once everyone is at your places, servants will also come out and join us on the dance floor. Again, they will be in their specific tiles. They will lead a synchronized dance where you'll have to move 4 times in any direction, following the servants. So, for example, like, we might have to move forwards, and you'll do this all by 1 tile. So if you're watching me, if this is my starting spot, if we move forwards, and then we might have to move backwards, and then we might have to move right, and then we might have to move left again. It'll be very apparent the direction that we're moving because the servants are also moving in the same direction. Each wrong move that you make will damage you, and each correct move you make will give you a little haste buff. So if you make all 4 moves correct, you'll have 4 stacks of the haste buff, which is ideally what you want. That's that mechanic. You basically just have to get to your spot and follow the dancers, and hopefully all 30 of us will do the same moves at the exact same time, and it'll look super cool. There's also a subtle DPS check. The raid will be gaining oppressive atmosphere stacks until each time a boss hits 50% or they die. Healers, just be aware that the stacks will get higher and higher until they reset. So save your cooldowns for kind of when they're getting closer to 50% and then closer to death. You have to stay inside the dance floor at all times, so if you walk up onto this raised part, you'll get bounced back by these gargoyle dudes. There are a series of other mechanics that will be happening that makes it very important that you do not walk off the dance floor. During the Danse Macabre, this finishes because sometimes, like if you were on this tile and you had to move to the right, you might kind of move off the dance floor a little bit, so you will not get bounced off during the Danse Macabre, but for everything else you have to make sure that you stay on the dance floor. That's the overall gist of it. Then I'll just go into the specifics of what each boss does, and then we'll go. So Frida has Dreadbolt Volley. It needs to be interrupted at all times. If it's missed, healers need to be prepared with healing cooldowns. Healers, you have to spot heal players that are affected by Drain Essence. If one boss is dead, so we will run into this mechanic, if one boss is dead, Frida will gain this the Prideful Eruption ability. This deals splash damage to players and any player within 6 yards. So when she's casting this, you have to make sure to spread out. If 2 bosses are dead, which we shouldn't run into this, she'll gain soul spikes. She casts this on the tanks. Tanks you'll need to taunt after 2 spikes. Niklaus. Tanks you need to taunt after 2 stacks of Duelist Riposte. Dutiful Attendants will also spawn and move to whichever boss is the lowest, and he'll cast Unyielding Shield on them. The ad needs to be immediately nuked down, because he will move to the boss that we are focusing, so that we can damage the boss. We will get both of Niklaus's abilities because we'll be killing him last. If one boss is dead, Niklaus will gain the Dredger Servant ability. He'll summon ads that throw food at random players. These ads just need to be CC'd, stacked up, and killed. Make sure to kill them very quickly if Danse Macabre is coming up, because we don't want to have to deal with them after. If 2 bosses are dead, he will gain Castellan's Cadre. This summons a Veteran Stone Guard, which needs to be nuked down as quickly as possible before its stacks get too high. Tanks, you want to keep this ad near the boss so that they can cleave damage. Stavros, we shouldn't have to deal with all of his mechanics. Tanks, you need to position him so that no DPS are behind or in front of them, as Stavros will randomly leap. He'll leap in front of you and then back behind you again. Anyone caught in this takes heavy damage, so DPS also make sure that you are not anywhere near where Stavros is, because you don't want to get hit by that. Tanks, you'll want to taunt off of each other at 2 evasive lunge stacks. If you are affected with Dark Recital, which is his other ability, It's kind of like paranoia on steroids. You will be marked, and you will see the other player that you are marked with. You want to get to them as quickly as possible, and then as you are running, when you're affected by that, you're going to leave like little red blood shit on the floor that will hurt anyone it comes across. So you're going to want to get to your partner as quickly as possible, and then you and your partner are going to kind of want to run around outside of the raid until that's worn off, and then come back into the raid. That's one of the mechanics that you have to be careful that you don't run off of the dance floor, because you will get bounced back in, and you might get bounced like all over the place and through the puddles that you just left. I'll go over his last 2 abilities, but we shouldn't run into them. At 2 bosses dead, at 1 boss dead, he gains Waltz of Blood. This calls down the waltzing Venthyr that you can see above us. They'll shift around the room, basically just damaging and stunning anyone that runs into them. And at 2 bosses dead, he gains Dancing Fools. This calls down all of the waltzing Venthyr, and only one of them will be attackable. You need to attack that pair of Venthyr and nuke them down, and the whole raid needs to stand on that empty spot, because all of the rest of the Venthyr will explode and do big damage. It's also always accompanied by Dark Recital, so basically we're going to kill him last so that we don't have to deal with any of that. And like Eulea said, don't stand on your partner, you want to stand beside them. Yeah, you don't want to like run over top of them, you just kind of want to run beside them and run around out of that blood shit that you leave behind. Any questions? I know I was going fast, I'm just trying to get us through this.
I do have a question, actually.
Mm-hmm.
On the dutiful attendants you were speaking of, you said that they needed to be kited or killed?
Killed.
Okay.
Murder them.
Murder them. Basically nuke all ads that show up.
The one thing that I will say, is the longer we stay in like a 50% chunk of health, the more AoE damage is going to come out. So it's really important that we still get that single target damage, even though you can cleave the little servants. Time the throw food that they doesn't do a ton of damage.
Okay.
What is our kill order?
Let me read it again. It's... Why can't I read today? We're killing Stavros first, because he's the one with that terrifying dancing Venthyr buff, and we don't want to deal with any of that. So we're going to focus Stavros, and then Frida, and then Niklaus, and then just a reminder that both bosses will heal back to full once we kill Stavros, so make sure you are focusing Stavros. I know that some of you do always have a little bit of AoE cleave damage, but any damage you do to the other bosses will be pointless. Make sense?
I have a question. As far as these portals go, where do we know? Like, how are we gonna know where to stand, like, for the dance phase?
A light will light up. Sorry, Rek.
Yeah, your spot will be, because one person will be occupying each of these tiles. Your tile will have like a circular beam that will come up out of it that will look like something that you want to stand in, and you'll just have to quickly look for that, and then the lockgates are placed so that if your spot is like super far away from you, you can take them to get to it.
Right, but how do you know it's your spot?
It lights up just for you.
Okay.
Once you see it, it'll be obvious.
Yeah, like your spot individually lights up for you, so you'll only see one beam on the floor, and that's the place that you need to get to.
Got it, thanks.
What about the buff or the debuff that leaves blood puddles behind your feet when you run around?
So, like, for example, if Trill... Sorry, Trill, I'm using you. If Trill and I were partners, and we're, like, across the room, as we're running towards each other, we're going to leave shit in our wake. So we're going to run towards each other, and then we kind of run beside each other, away from the raid, and then you'll leave pools in your wake. Just make sure you don't stand on top of your partner.
And then so then you get to a safe place outside and stay there and just keep doing damage until your debuff wears off?
No, you want to keep running because you're going to leave pools like as you go, so there'll be shit behind you. So you want to keep running like around following your partner until that's gone and then back to the raid.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I did talk about the Waltzing Blood and the Dancing Fools, but we're gonna kill Stavros first, so we should not run into those.
Even better.
Because those are terrifying. We can change the order around if we are having trouble, but this seems to be the most common order, because I can't imagine that we would want to deal with that. Those Venthyr that come down. So tanks, just make sure when a boss is about to hit 50% that we are in the middle of the room, so that everyone can get to their places quickly.
Sounds good.
Just use roar whenever that happens too, Dak. It'll help everybody out.
That's a good idea too. Thank you.
Probably.
When are we lusting?
Just ask that.
On pull, Zuba? When did you guys?
I think it'll. Yeah, I think it'll depend on where your group struggles the most. Since we're doing Nicholas last, he summons not only the attendant but huge tank ads that are real big priority for us to kill. We waited until the last half of the fight when the ad spawned, because normally it was like ad number 2, so we could kill that and get him through. That way, you're coming out of the dance, you get a haste buff after the dance, so you get the haste buff plus lust to kill everything. So that's normally we would hold it at the end. But if you would just lust at the beginning for now, so we can try to see the majority of the fight, I think that's fine.
That sounds good. Last one pull.
Got it.
Alright.
And just a note, during the Danse Macabre, you can target them, but they take 99% reduced damage, so, like, it's not a huge deal.
Alright, here we go, guys.
So skull, then X, then square.
5.
I'll uptake
4,
Nicholas.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Don't worry too much about cleaving. Literally just blow them up.
There's the attendant.
Blow the one up.
You have to get the attendant down to be able to damage Stavros. Good job. There's your partners, you can see them. Everyone else try and move out of the way to help. Good, that was really good.
Alright, swap.
The music is really cool during this, actually.
Beware.
Biggest thing in melee, you don't want to stand in front or behind Stavros. He does a dash and it'll kill you.
Yeah, that's that thing we were talking about. You gotta make sure you're kind of out of the way. Attendant is up. Gotta nuke it. And be ready. We're about to head into the dolls. Get to your friends.
Oh.
Oh.
My friends are running away from me.
With stars should be right next to each other.
That's a wipe.
Yeah, so you need to get the blood out, and then when you see blood on the floor, do not stand in it.
What kills me?
Yeah, that was not good damage.
Also, Dreadbolt Volley
Oh,
did not
yeah.
hit.
Because I was like, there's no way that was just that thing. She got the Dreadbolt volley off.
Cut.
So that needs to be interrupted. Make sure you repair first.
Not that bad if you forget. You can just turn around and run back.
Yeah, just a reminder, the interruptible thing is on the boss that we're not focusing first. So if anyone has like a focus macro where you like focus Freda and then like interrupt your focus target, that'd be great. The easiest for melee since you're right there on top of her anyways, but that's like we cannot let one of those go off.
Make sure we reset the lock gates before we start.
You and your partner should both have the same like marker icon flashing above your head. So if you have star, find the other flashing star. If you have square, find the other square, and that type of thing.
Don't bully
And you're supposed to run together with your dance partner or drag the AoEs away from the group.
Sorry, you super broke up.
The dance mechanic. Recap real quick.
The dark recital, like where you're with a partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to meet up with your partner, and then you want to walk beside each other, but not on top of each other. Just kind of around the raid and around the other people that are dancing. Because if anyone walks over that red stuff, it's gonna hurt.
Just a quick question. As far as like the dance partners go, not everyone gets a partner at once, right? It's just the people with the icons.
Yeah, just the people with the debuff, and you should get the same marker as your dance partner above your head, and you'll run to them.
So we just move out their way and continue DPS, right?
Yeah, if you don't have it. And then just a reminder again that Stavros does that leapy around thing. So if you're in his path, you're gonna get hit.
You still want me to last on Paul?
Yes, please.
We get marks up on bosses.
I'm gonna put X on Stavros, or not. Yeah. There we go. That way, when the skull pops up, he takes priority, and we don't have to keep remarking.
Okay. It's just gonna do that. I just want to get to the big dance part. I just want to see it.
We were really close. It's 4%.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do we want to just keep Niklas away so that way we don't have to worry about the lunge?
It's Stavros.
Oh, that's right.
The one that we're focusing. The attendants there, gotta nuke him. Good interrupts. Dark Recital's coming out. Get to your partner.
Beware.
Can I get... Yeah, thank you. Sorry, he's already up.
Go ahead and swap.
Really good job on those interrupts this time, you guys.
Just as a reminder,
dancing, get to your beam.
The attendant just, but once we're done with the dance, he's still going to be there, so we're still gonna have to kill him.
Working forwards.
Follow along.
Backwards. Forwards again. And backwards again. Beautiful!
2.
Get on the attendant,
1.
he's still here. That was actually really cool.
4, 3,
Beware.
2, 1.
We're on Frida now. Or sorry, just kidding, we're on Stavros, don't listen to me.
Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. Interrupt, please. Thank you.
Beware.
Go ahead and swap.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Attendant is up. Have to DPS him.
Beware.
Dark Recital.
Oh, get Dak is down. Get me up.
Beware.
I'm down.
Use your lock rocks.
Too many DPS.
Volley. Yep.
Beware.
Let's keep going.
I'm gonna go ahead and swap.
Volley. Interrupt. Yep.
Attendants.
Have to hit the attendant before you can hit them. Okay, wipe it up.
Has she gotten forecasts off? Is that what that oppressive atmosphere is? Or that's... No, that's just part of it.
Yeah, that's the subtle DPS check. So, the oppressive atmosphere gets reset when they hit 50%, so when we go into the dance, and then it'll get reset again when the boss dies.
Is that what the red beam that like instantly killed me?
No, the red beam would be you have to get to your partner.
It wasn't that part. I don't. Maybe I just.
Well, one of the bosses cast this red beam thing out of her hand, so.
Yeah, it was towards the end there. Like it wasn't at the part. It's just a red beam. It just totally overpowered me.
Does it say, like, if you look in your log, what happened to you? Does it say what killed you?
These nuts.
One guy I watched just completely.
Oh, the dreadful attendant. The dreadful attendant. Is that what he did? No. Hold on. Oh, I don't know how to see what I died from. So.
You can go to your combat log. Oh, what is that atmosphere damage?
Oppressive atmosphere, that's what it is.
Yeah, so the atmosphere is just, we just gain stacks the entire fight. They get reset when a boss hits 50%, so right when we go into the dance mechanic, and then it'll get reset again when a boss dies. So it's just, the stacks get more aggressive when a boss is close to 50%, and then they get aggressive again when a boss is close to dying. So it does make sense that a lot of people died from the oppressive atmosphere because she was at, I think, like 10%. Yulea, where are you? Here, I'll mark you.
And the dread volley is from the ad, right?
The dreadbolt volley is from Frida. That's what needs to be interrupted.
DBM is not throwing out announcements for that either, so you just have to watch.
It is for me.
Mine is not.
Update
It's
your
not.
shit, bro.
I updated it yesterday.
Mine's not either, and it's updated.
So we're gonna try. Foss is watching us stream now. We'll try not lusting at the beginning. He said they lust when they really need to clear stacks.
Yeah, just call it out and I'll hit it.
So that might help. Okay. Sorry, Yulia, I'll mark. So ranged here. And melee on triangle. Okay, that's smart. So, melee you'll be stacking on triangle, range you'll be stacking on diamond. You'll be basically with your partner, you'll just go left. And you'll be away from the raid.
just tank them like right here on the Warlock gate.
Yeah, and then if you kind of are there, and then the deep melee is hitting him from the side, then that should also avoid that his like jumpy mechanic that he does.
Perfect. We good for a ready check?
Yeah. The dance was pretty cool though.
Yeah, that was cool.
Might be the easiest part of this fight.
Yeah, and the haste buffs were fun.
Which, if you get out of sync, you can get back into sync. You will take more damage until you are back in sync.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, melee on triangle, ranged on diamond. If you have an interrupt that bitch.
Beware.
Attendant is up. You have to DPS it.
Well, I guess I have her now.
Beware.
So sorry.
Can I get forgot, please?
Go and swap.
Come stand where I'm standing.
Beware.
Interrupt. Yeah.
Attendant coming out.
Gotta hit that attendant before you can DPS the boss.
Beware.
Nice.
Go and swap.
So it's just the dance recital.
Beware.
We're going to the dance, but I think we're also wiping. Forward. Left. Right. Backwards.
Yeah, I think
4,
stacking that
3,
mechanic is bad because
2,
if people don't move
1.
quick enough, it wipes people in groups quick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Attendant is up.
Beware.
Yeah, I was linked to you, Dunny, the first time,
4,
and I like got over there, and then I was like, wait, where's
2,
my thing? But you
1.
went so quick, I couldn't even.
Go and swap.
Yeah, the three of us got like immediately deleted.
Beware.
That's tough.
We can probably just lay down and die it.
Alright, stop interrupting. Stop heals.
Really good interrupts though. That was really good.
Troll. Troll! I was trying to end this.
The healers do get hit by the dance recital thing. Or do they? I forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot skis switch. You did get hit?
Yeah, I got hit by one on my healing.
Okay. luck then?
One thing I did notice is every single time that we're getting the dark recital where you get your dance partner and you need to walk away. Freya is always casting her spell then, and it went off twice last fight. During that part, I think it's because everybody's like, I'm trying not to give up my dance partner or whatever, but we just need to make sure that we always have an interrupt there because it happened at the same time. And I think always will, based on the timers and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think.
So just for my benefit, like when you have a dance partner, you need to move with them, but like next to them, not on top of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you're apart, it'll kill you, but if you're right on top of them, you'll kind of also be standing in the stuff that they're dropping, and they'll be standing in yours. I think that loosely stacking on triangle was helping with his like little jumpy thing that he does.
Yeah, it helped with the lunge.
So if you guys want to like loosely stack over on triangle, like if you want to be like in a line like this on triangle, if that makes sense. Because then the boss will be here, like in front of you, and you can DPS him, but he won't lunge across you.
And then should we try having the range spread out a bit?
Yeah, we could try having range spread, and then if you meet your partner and go backwards, like this way. We only got a couple pulls left, so.
I mean, read paranoia.
Yeah, it's just paranoia but moving, basically.
Paranoia, but you can't stay on top of each other.
Paranoia meets Comet Storm from the Karate Quake.
Paranoia means go fuck yourself.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, paranoia means get fucked, dude.
Get wrecked, bitch.
Paranoia, except it's like shoving your face violently into the dirt.
So, if Rack ever has to tell somebody off, can we just be like, get wrecked? Like that?
From now on, that's how it goes.
The interrupts were much better that time, though. But yeah, like Zuba said, just be aware. If you are like melee and you don't have a dance partner, pay attention to those interrupts. On you, Jack. Oh wait, mark the bitches. I was hoping we could get them down, but.
By the way, the two of them on the center and on the left have Santa hats.
So they do.
Nice.
Ferg, you're just
5,
super
4,
great, man.
3, 2,
For what?
1.
Look at your buff. Oh, mage tank.
Oh no. Oh no.
I hate to see it.
Christ.
The attendance up.
My bad.
Rip wild spirits.
Okay, let's get back to our loose stack on triangle, please.
Beware.
God!
That was horrifying.
Get off of me!
Go ahead and swap.
Yeah, I haven't been calling taunts because it seems like you're both pretty on top of it. So.
Beware.
Attendant. Yep.
Oh god, what is happening? Why is it all going to shit?
Beware.
Go and swap.
Ooh, that was a good dance. That one was good.
Interrupt.
Beware.
Moses.
Remember, do not be in front of or behind the boss.
So.
Attendant.
Beware.
We're not meeting the DPS check.
We're getting way too many stats.
Just wipe that. So we can go again. That's frustrating. I don't know how to fix that.
Did you just pre-pot right there, Zuba?
Yeah, I get my combustion. I get my full like 12 seconds of combustion in at the start of the pool, before the attendant spawns, because the attendant will spawn and then get there right as my combustion finishes. So I'm trying to get all my damage as much as I can at the very beginning.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, details just said you pre-potted like right now.
Oh, I didn't just get no.
Good night, Flacco. Oh, Flacco got gambled.
Oh,
the Doom Guard's back?
Doom Guard's back.
Oh my god.
Hey, bud.
Stop banishing it to enslave it.
Can I get my second portal, please? I think this is gonna be last pull, so we want to get going.
I don't think it shows who's linked until it actually casts, so you can't really you can't really expect it.
Okay, let's try, for the sake of this being the last pull, we'll all loosely stack on this right-hand side of the room. If you get the dance, immediately start moving left and meet up with your partner over here. Does that make sense?
Towards the middle.
Yes.
So we're like facing the boss. If you have, oh my god, where are my world markers? If you have it, you want to start moving over to circle, and then you can meet up with your partner over there, because then that way we're not like staying stagnant over here on people that don't have it and immediately killing them. And then try tanks as well. I think if you're like, I super don't know how tanking works, so forgive me if I'm wrong. But if you're standing facing him this way, he's gonna jump behind you. So try and be like facing this way. So then the DPS will get them from the side and he won't. Because if you're facing this way, I think he's gonna jump like straight through the DPS.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna tank him on this side and try to have the guys planted right here.
Okay.
So that way when DPS do have the dance, they can just run backwards.
And they stand on green side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then be facing either the front of the room or the very back of the room, but not the side. And then that'll negate that jump. Okay, last one.
Second to last one.
We only have 2 minutes. Last one.
22nd to last.
Oh god.
I'm not sitting here for 4 more hours.
5.
No,
Okay.
we'll beat them
4,
eventually.
3,
Zuba,
2,
I'm gonna taunt
1.
shortly after. Okay, go ham. Go ham. Got it.
Get that volley.
Beware.
Dude is up.
Dark recital in 5 seconds.
Perfect. So remember, we're moving immediately left. Meet up with your partner there.
Do not run that over the tank. Whoa.
Interrupt.
Oh, that was a clusterfuck.
Only one person died this time. Sorry, Drew.
Yeah, like, was that better? Or...
Go ahead and swap.
Somebody was like, let me run in front of her the whole fucking time.
If you are a DPS, please be green side.
Beware.
We gotta come up with a better plan.
We can think about it over a break. Attendant? It's just unfortunate that it's happening to Trill every time.
Beware.
Go ahead and swap.
Yeah, recital.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
If you need to sacrifice DPS to not stand in other people's shit, then get out of it.
Beware.
Well, I watched me and 2 other people get basically globaled because there's like 4 beams going straight into melee, so we need to spread beforehand.
And we get a dance.
Jez down.
Okay, have a fun dance before we wipe.
I watched Dunny drop in like a second.
Left. Up. Backwards.
Boogie down, Rack.
Hell yeah. Right.
Oh, but the Doomguard is still attacking the boss.
And wipe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Wrong moves. What? I was doing the right moves.
Clearly not.
4.
You needed to move.
2, 1. 4,
More
3, 2,
Doja-y.
1.
Beware.
That's a fucking stupid mechanic, I'm just saying.
The dance or the blood?
The blood. And Yulia's right. We have 30 fucking people, so it's gonna be a mess, no matter what.
Yeah, Ducky, me too.
Which and I think if we pre-scatter, it'd be a little bit better. And then if you have the blood, move. If you don't have the if you have the blood, don't run it over somebody. If you don't have the blood, hold still for a second while the blood goes away.
Yeah. Okay. We'll call it there. We'll work on that over our break. We'll look at what other people are doing and see if there's like bigger groups that have different variations for that. But that was pretty good for the first try on that guy. Thanks for hanging out. I will make the Sunday group, but it will be for let me get the date for you. It will be for Sunday the 10th. I put out an announcement in Guild, but Mel and I aren't leading any raids for the 2-week holiday break. We encourage you to do Mythic Plus, LFR, even raid on your own if you want to. You're like, feel free to go and do that. I'll see you guys back on January 8th. Thank you for coming.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. It was fun.
Thank you.
Toodles.
Thank you.
Run, y'all.
Thank you, stream, for watching my laggy stream with no face cam. And thank you guys for all your tips in the comments.